I walked alone where the water meets the stone, footsteps fading into foam and dust. The sky leaned low like it knew my name, but never spoke enough. I held the silence like it was mine, a heavy light I couldn't define. Something moved beneath the tide, like a memory coming alive. It's getting closer in the dark, a pull I cannot ignore. Every broken part of me is drifting back to shore. It's the breath of waves calling softly through the dark, pulling every broken part of me back to start. Even when I drift, even when I break, I can feel it in the breath of waves. The ocean keeps what I couldn't say. Every shadow slowly fades away in the crash of distant sound. I find my way back to ground. It doesn't ask me who I was, it only moves, it only flows like time that never stays the same, but always knows. It's the breath of waves, and I'm not lost in the night. Every fragment of my heart learns how to feel alive, even when I change, even when I fade, I return again in the breath of waves. If I close my eyes, I can hear it call, washing through the rise and fall. Nothing is gone, nothing stays. It all becomes the waves. It's the breath of waves, and I'm finally letting go of everything I thought I needed to hold. Even when I fall, even when I break, I am more than the breath of waves. The tide keeps breathing, and so do I. Salt in the air, silence in between. The horizon cracked like a fading dream. I stood still where the ocean ends, watching everything break and bend. The waves don't ask for permission, they just arrive and disappear. Like every promise I was holding, dissolving slowly here. And I can feel it in my chest, a quiet kind of falling, the sound of something I can't keep, but I keep recalling. On the shoreline where waves break, everything I love slips away. In the crashing light I stay awake, between the lost and the remains. On the shore vanish under silver foam. Nothing here was meant to stay at home. Even memories lose their shape when the tide begins to take. And I don't fight the pull and see, it knows more than I do. Every piece of who I was is breaking into view. On the shoreline where waves break, everything I love slips away. In the crashing light I stay awake, between the loss and the remains. On the shoreline where waves break, I learn to let the moment fade. If I hold on, it hurts more. If I let go, I'm still here. So I stand where endings form and disappear. On the shoreline where waves break, I stop pretending I can stay. In the echo of the endless gray, I find a quieter way. On the shoreline where waves break, even loss begins to feel like grace. The sea keeps moving, and so do I. Something moves without a name across the fading light. I used to stand where nothing changed, but everything is breaking shape. The wind begins to call my name, without a voice, without a place. The ocean doesn't stay the same, it bends into the air, and I don't know where I belong, but I am going there. It pulls me softly out of stillness, I don't resist the flow. Every silence turns to motion, and I let it go. I'm a wave led by the wind, no direction I can hold, drifting through the in-between of what is gone and what unfolds. I'm a wave led by the wind, and I don't need to stay. Even broken things can learn to move this way. The shoreline fades behind my eyes, like something I once knew. I don't return to where I was, I break into something new. The current doesn't ask for reasons, it only pulls me through. And every part I thought was fixed is something I outgrew. I'm a wave led by the wind, no direction I can hold, drifting through the in-between of what is gone and what unfolds. I'm a wave led by the wind, and I don't need to stay. Even broken things can learn to move this way. Nothing stays stays the same for long. Not even me, not even lost. I disappear to reappear across the endless gone. I'm a wave led by the wind, and I finally understand. Letting go is not the end, it's learning how to land. I'm a wave led by the wind, and I am not afraid to become the movement that the world has made. I drift and I become. The light is heavy on my skin, like it knows where I have been. The streets are burning quietly, no shadow left to hide in me. Every step feels twice as slow in this endless golden glow. I can feel it rising still, not in voice but in the air. Something I cannot escape is everywhere. In the heat of noon, everything becomes too real. No more distance left to feel, only what I choose to keep. In the heat of noon, even silence starts to speak, and I can't turn away from what I see. The world is sharp and crystal clear, no place for doubt or fear. Even thoughts begin to slow in the light I didn't know. It presses gently on my chest, like truth I can't deny. Every answer I avoided catches my eye. In the heat of noon, everything becomes too real. No more distance left to feel, only what I choose to keep. In the heat of noon, even silence starts to speak, and I can't turn away from what I see. No breaking voice, no falling cry, just stillness in the brightest sky. A moment I cannot undo, but I go through. In the heat of noon, I stop running from the light. Everything I was unsure of feels right. Even if it burns, even if it stays, I learn to stand inside the blaze. The heat remains, and so do I. The light is softer than before. It doesn't stay like it did once more. The streets are emptying their glow. Everything begins to slow. Even shadows lose their name, and nothing feels the same. I thought I'd feel the loss arrive, but it just fades through time like something I was sure I had, but never mind. It's the fading summer light that doesn't ask to stay. It gently turns the world to gray and slips away. It's the fading summer light, still warm but out of reach. A memory the air still tries to keep. No more waves, no burning sky, just a quiet passing by. Even longing loses weight at this delicate state. Nothing breaks, nothing falls, it simply dissolves like everything I thought I knew resolves. It's the fading summer light that doesn't ask to stay. It gently turns the world to gray and slips away. It's the fading summer light, still warm but out of reach. A memory the air still tries to keep. I don't reach, I don't run, there's nothing left to come undone. Just the echo of the sun that slowly comes and goes. It's the fading summer light, and I finally understand. Some things are not meant to last, just meant to land. It's the fading summer light, and I let it disappear. But somehow it is still here, and I breathe as it leaves. Beyond the crimson horizon, another day is fading slow. The sea embraces its final light and whispers stories soft and low. Standing alone upon the shore, I watch the sunset paint the sky. The waves roll over golden sands and wash away the footprints by. The breeze carries memories of daylight far across the open sea. Yet a part of my heart remains beside the glow of evening's peace. Though time keeps flowing endlessly, beautiful moments stay within. Like waves beneath the sunset, everything must pass away. Yet beneath that crimson heaven, memories shine brighter every day. Like waves beneath the sunset, our days drift gently with the tide. But the warmth engraved upon my heart will never leave, will never die. The sunlight resting on the horizon melts into silver-tinted waves. The shoreline that embraced the day quietly welcomes evening's shade. The distant cry of seagulls fading, the gentle fall of coming night, paint this moment not with longing, but with gratitude and light. Even as the daylight fades, the sea continues singing on. Like waves beneath the sunset, everything must pass away. Yet beneath that crimson heaven, memories shine brighter every day. Like waves beneath the sunset, our days drift gently with the tide. But the warmth engraved upon my heart will never leave, will never die. Even if I return someday, the same sunset will not remain. Yet the wind and sound of those waves will flow forever through my soul. Like waves beneath the sunset, another day is drawing to a close. The crimson sky and tranquil ocean rest like a vision time cannot erase. Like waves beneath the sunset, the years move softly as they go. Yet every beautiful moment still glows within the evening gold. Following the fading sunlight, the waves return to the endless sea. And for a while I simply stand, listening to the song of dusk. The summer sea is sparkling bright, waves gently wash across the sand. A little seashell at my feet awakens memories long asleep. Walking slowly along the shore, I picked up a weathered seashell. Within its faded colors, an old summer was hiding still. Distant cries of seagulls, the scent of the warm sea breeze. When I close my eyes, it all returns as if it happened yesterday. Though time keeps moving endlessly, some moments never fade away. In a seashell on the shore, our memories were waiting there. Beneath the shine the smiles we used to share. Though countless waves have come and gone, like feelings that remain unchanged, I stop and stand for quite a while, looking back upon those days. Footprints left upon the sand were washed away by restless waves. Yet all the stories that we shared still remain inside my heart. The seaside glowing in sunset light, the laughter gathered in our hands. Though time has taken many things, that summer still belongs to me. Perhaps this is what memories are, blooming from the smallest things. In a seashell on the shore, our memories were waiting there. Beneath the shining summer sun, I see the smiles we used to share. Though countless waves have come and gone, like feelings that remain unchanged, I stop and stand for quite a while, looking back upon those days. Though I cannot return again, the people we were still remain. Within each curve of this small shell, the shining past is resting there. In a seashell on the shore, the summer ocean still survives. Those dazzling days of golden light are living softly in my heart. As waves continue singing on, the memories call out to me. Holding this little seashell tight, I walk through cherished times once more. Beside the sparkling summer sea, I leave a tiny shell behind, then turn around and look once more, remembering that summer sky. I used to follow every wind, without a plan, without a map, living lightly through the days, never looking too far ahead. And one day, you quietly stepped into my life, and something in me began to change. I spoke whatever came to mind, and walked whichever road I chose, never caring what the world might think. That's the way I used to be. But ever since I fell for you, I weigh my words more carefully, afraid a careless phrase might leave a shadow on your heart. No one told me I should change, no chains were ever placed on me. Yet gladly, almost naturally, you're the first thought that I keep. Bound by love, could this be what it means? My heart feels freer than before, yet my steps are more serene. Bound by love, strangely warm and beautiful, with a heart that cares for you. I see the world anew. The stranger waiting at the light, the weary soul carrying a load. Once they simply passed me by. Now I find myself noticing the kindness growing just for you has slowly reached beyond your name. And every face I meet somehow feels a little more the same. Love may begin with one dear soul, but its warmth keeps spreading wide. By learning how to care for you, I've learned to care for life. Bound by love, could this be what it means? My heart feels freer than before, yet my steps are more serene. Bound by love, strangely warm and beautiful, with a heart that cares for you. I see the world anew. Sometimes when I face myself, I hardly recognize the man. Things I'd once have laughed away, now I try to understand. And I don't mind this change at all. In fact, I'm grateful every day. Love has not confined my soul, it has shown a better way. Bound by love, though my wings have been folded away, like a bird inside a cage, I'm somehow flying farther still. Bound by love, now I think I understand. When you truly give your heart to one, you learn to hold the whole world too. Sometimes I stop and smile at the person I've become. Love was never meant to hold me back, but lead me toward a wider heart. On an evening touched by the breeze, I met you by chance. A simple smile we shared that day became a gentle light within my heart. Many seasons came and went, and we walked countless roads together. There were days filled with laughter, and days when silence stood between us. In the shadows of different thoughts, we sometimes lost our way, yet beneath the same endless sky, we always reached for each other again. Time put us through its trials, but love refused to fall apart. Even when the light seemed faint, its warmth remained within our hearts. Our love is an unfading flame. Though storms may rage around us, even when it seems reduced to ashes, it rises once again. Our love is an unfading flame. Though darkness lingers long, with our eyes fixed on each other, we welcome the dawn again. Life is not always beautiful. Sometimes tears accompany the night. Unable to understand each other, we watch the distance grow between us. Yet deep within my heart, your place remained unchanged. The longer longer the silence lasted, the deeper grew my longing for you. If it had been easy to let go, we would never have come this far. Because our love was greater than our wounds, we found our way back again. Our love is an unfading flame. Though storms may rage around us, even when it seems reduced to ashes, it rises once again. Our love is an unfading flame. Though darkness lingers long, with our eyes fixed on each other, we welcome the dawn again. Though countless years may pass, the way I first looked at you remains like an ageless star, still shining inside my soul. Even if the world should shake us, you are the one I will not release. Your warm and living flame continues to light my life. Our love is an unfading flame. Though time may soften every color, the hearts that stay beside each other only grow deeper still. Our love is an unfading flame, like spring after a long winter, today and tomorrow unchanged. We will keep lighting each other's way. What began as chance has grown deeper than destiny. Along the river of endless time, our flame will burn forever. I thought we knew each other now, the distance fading day by day. The careful steps we used to take had slowly drifted far away. Somewhere between the smiles we shared, I felt I could be honest too. I opened up a little more and spoke a thought I hid from you. But like a wave I never saw, a sudden answer hit the shore. The words I thought would bring us close only left me wanting more. Time stood still within that moment. Silence filled the room somehow, asking myself again and again what I did wrong somehow. It's too hard to say even simple words today. The closer that I thought we'd grown, the deeper cuts remain. It's too hard to say what my heart is trying to explain. I thought that love would make it easy. Why does it feel this way? Since that day I've rewritten every sentence in my mind, looking not for what I feel, but safer words for me to find. Conversations once so easy now take longer than before. Afraid that I might hurt you, I keep my feelings at the door. When honest hearts can cause such pain and kindness still gets lost somehow, maybe love is not the answer, but a language we learn now. It's too hard to say even simple words today. The closer that I thought we deeper cuts remain. It's too hard to say what my heart is trying to explain. I thought that love would make it easy. Why does it feel this way? I never wanted to be right, I only wanted to be heard. Maybe you were feeling fearful too behind every careful word. If we can't hold our differences without letting go again, I'll learn to speak a little slower and meet you where you stand. It's too hard to say, but I don't want to walk away. With courage stronger than my silence, I'll find the words someday. It's too hard to say, but love is worth the risk we take. No perfect lines, no perfect answers, just hearts that choose to stay. One more word, one more try, hoping it will reach your heart tonight. Leaning by the window, watching evening paint the sky. Since when did our season slowly start to drift away without a sound? We've walked together for so many years. Your smile is still as beautiful as ever, but somehow we no longer see the same horizon in our hearts. In every quiet moment, I could hear what words could never say. Though I tried to look away, the distance kept growing day by day. So I'm trying to be gentler than before, so you won't see the sadness I'm carrying inside. I'm learning goodbye without finding someone to blame, holding every precious memory just the way it came. I'm learning goodbye before the final words are said, hiding all the hurt inside, so your heart won't break instead. Sometimes I sit beside you and quietly watch your face, feeling that this moment may become a memory someday. You may never know, behind every smile I gave, how many lonely nights fell apart in silent ways. But for now, I don't wanna make you cry. If one of us must be lonely, let that someone be I. I'm learning goodbye without bitterness or regret, keeping all the days we shared as treasures I won't forget. I'm learning goodbye, learning how to let you go without letting all the love we had fade into the cold. Love is not always holding on with all your might. Sometimes it means releasing with kindness and with light. day, as if nothing has changed deep within my heart. I'm preparing for the rain. I'm learning goodbye to the warmest soul I've known, leaving you among my memories, beautiful and whole. I'm learning goodbye with a love deeper than tears, wishing happiness upon your path through all the coming years. And when you think of us someday, may a smile arrive before the pain. So tonight I keep on learning how to say goodbye with grace. Through joy and sorrow, on bright spring days and through stormy nights, you stayed by my side, at tables filled with laughter, and in silent hours of tears you were always there. When life seemed beautiful, you rejoiced more than I did. And when my world fell apart, you quietly reached out your hand. I never truly knew how much strength could be found in a gentle touch. The one I love, who walked beside me to the deepest places of my life. When I lost my way and hope began to fade, you stepped forward and carried me through. That is why it hurts to see how much you've changed. Now there are shadows resting beneath your eyes, and sighs have replaced the smile I once knew. Countless worries and heavy burdens settled upon your shoulders to lift me up again. You slowly forgot yourself, your hands have grown rougher, your face a little thinner, and traces deeper than time have quietly appeared. Whenever I fell, you were the first to rise and become my light. Yet how little I understood the pain you carry. The one I love, the greatest gift in my life. Through joy and sorrow, through laughter and tears, you remained beside me, even when the world seemed to turn away. You never let go of my hand. So today, I wanna hold you close and tell you, thank you. You have done enough. I love you. The one I love, even the changes that life has written upon you. I love them too. The name of love alone, millions laugh and cry. One face stays within our eyes, and suddenly we're no longer strong. The cold become gentle and warm, the strong begin to weep. For someone's happiness and peace, they lay their own dreams down. They wade through endless nights, walk roads that lead nowhere fast, holding one precious soul inside, more valuable than all the world. Before the power of love, every heart becomes a lamb, sometimes willing to give everything, even life itself. But love has traps within its beauty. Smiles and shining days. There is patience that lasts for years, and tears hidden deep inside. Even the one we love the most may someday have to be released. Love can feel like heaven's doorway, then suddenly become a valley of pain. At first we only see the sunlight, finest parts of one another, but seasons pass and time reveals the shadows we once could not see. To love means holding flaws and scars, embracing weakness with grace. Yet many chase the easy road, leaving difficult love behind. A little hurt and they walk away, a little difference and they leave, forgetting that true love requires the courage to endure. But love has traps within its beauty. It's more than sweet and lovely songs. You must wade through loneliness and keep believing through the pain. Even the one we cherish most may someday leave with tears behind. Love can wear the name of blessing, yet still leave wounds upon the heart. Still we search for love again, reaching out despite the scars, because hidden inside its mystery lives a miracle worth finding. Love is not only joy, love is not only sorrow, it's light and shadow walking together, the most beautiful paradox. So love is both a trap and treasure, the greatest gift we'll ever know. When giving matters more than taking, that's where real love begins. Though people meet and drift apart in the restless winds of life, a love that chooses to remain is what keeps us alive. At the name of love alone, someone laughs and someone cries, beautiful and painful still, inside the trap we call love. you seem newly found. Even the evening breeze feels unfamiliar somehow. Through countless seasons we have walked, believing we knew each other's hearts. Familiar smiles and faithful eyes, certain they held every answer. Yet one quiet evening by the window, you appeared in a different light, like a line discovered for the first time in a book I've read for years. The closer we become, the more we learn how much remains unseen. Time does not lead us farther apart, but draws us deeper within. Stranger love, beautiful and rare. Why does my heart still tremble for you? Though I have held your hand 1,000 times, its warmth feels new tonight. Stranger love, mysterious and bright. Perhaps you hid within the familiar all along. From the soul I thought I fully knew, a new universe appears. First love blossoms like a flower, radiant with youthful wonder. But enduring love becomes a river, its depth concealed beneath the surface, the silence hidden behind your laughter, the patience resting after tears. Only now am I beginning to understand them all. The traces left by passing years have become a graceful map, illuminating forgotten landscapes within the heart. Stranger love, beautiful and rare. Why does my heart still tremble for you? Though I have held your hand 1,000 times, its warmth feels new tonight. Stranger love, mysterious and bright. Perhaps you hid within the familiar all along. From the soul I thought I fully knew, a new universe appears. Love is never fully known, nor is it ever fully possessed. Before the ocean of another soul, we remain lifelong travelers. Perhaps the greatest gift of love is its endless renewal, remaining beside the same heart, yet awakening wonder each day. Stranger love, the most familiar miracle, a dream still shining through the years. My heart for you is born again. With every passing dawn, stranger love, the warmest secret, a story time itself cannot unfold more deeply than the day we met. I love you now. It is surely you, yet it feels like the beginning again. Strange and beautiful, this thing we call love. tapping softly on the window pane. A gentle jazz melody fills the air. A warm cup of coffee resting in my hands. And once again I wait for you. Streetlights shimmer beneath the falling rain. Silver lines drift across the glass. Even the gray sky feels beautiful today, because I'll be seeing you soon. I glance at the clock and quietly smile, watching strangers pass along the street, wondering what stories we'll share tonight, as anticipation slowly unfolds. The rain embraces every corner of the city, and a flower blooms within my heart. On a rainy day with you beside me, the world becomes softer somehow. Should we watch a movie, wander downtown, or lose ourselves in unfamiliar streets? Like tiny drops resting on an umbrella's edge, happiness feels wonderfully near. Even this moment of waiting for you feels like a story worth remembering. Bus lights glide across the rainy evening, shadows blur beneath the silver sky. A film you once said you loved appears in mind, and suddenly I find myself smiling. We never planned this day in detail, but we never really needed to, because simply being together turns ordinary hours into something rare. The rainfall becomes a quiet symphony, and expectation grows into a song. On a rainy day with you beside me, the world becomes softer somehow. Should we see a film, visit a gallery, or stroll beside the river in silence? Through reflections of city lights on wet streets, a gentle excitement fills the air. Even this moment of waiting for you feels like a beautiful movie scene. Every time the cafe door opens, I lift my eyes and wonder if it's you. And with that fleeting little thought alone, this day already feels complete. On a rainy day with you beside me, every view becomes a melody. We don't need anywhere extraordinary. Our time together is enough. And even when the rain has disappeared, this feeling will remain a while. At the end of the road where you'll appear, I'll greet you with my brightest smile. The raindrops softly tapping on the glass have turned waiting into music, until the moment you arrive. I'll hold this happiness close. Some names are only words. Yours became a place. I hear your name and time stands still, like every moment always will. It's more than letters, more than sound. It's where the best of me was found. Your laugh still dances through my mind like morning light through open blinds. One little word, yet somehow it carries 1,000 skies. People say a name is just something we are given, but yours became a story I've been living. Inside your name, I see your smile. Every road we used to drive. Inside your name, your gentle voice still finds me in the quiet noise. It's never just a word, it's every memory we've ever heard. Inside your name, I still feel at home. Your favorite cafe, that little street, the autumn leaves beneath our feet. Every place still knows your trace. Every sunset knows your face. Funny how one simple name can warm the coldest part of me. Even silence speaks somehow when your name comes back around. If memories could learn to sing, they'd probably sound like you. Inside your name, every season comes alive. Winter fades and spring arrives. Inside your name, every goodbye loses just a little of its weight, because love never really leaves. It simply learns another way to stay. Maybe someday we'll become two different stories, walking different roads. Maybe life will change the way we dream, but one thing time can never steal is the meaning your name carries inside me. Inside your name, there's every laugh, every tear, every hope we ever shared. Inside your name, I found more than love. I found the person I became because of you. Some names are forgotten, some disappear with time, but yours will always sound like the safest place my heart has ever known. Some names are forever yours, will always feel like home. The city fades behind our wheels tonight. One more red light turns softly into green. No map to follow, no race to win. Just you, just me, and the road between. The skyline slowly disappears. Golden windows melt into the dusk. Your laughter rides the summer breeze, like a song the evening always trusts. The radio hums an old refrain. Neither of us tries to sing it right. Some memories don't need perfect words, they only need this fading light. traffic light. The moon climbs over open fields, silver dancing on the winding lane. Your hand finds mine without a word. Simple things can heal the deepest pain. We pass forgotten little towns, porch lights glowing warm and slow. Sometimes life is not about arriving, but everyone we become as we go. If morning finds us miles away, we'll greet the sunrise with open eyes. The best journeys leave no footprints, only new stars in our hearts tonight. Beyond the last traffic light, hope is waiting just ahead. Every mile writes another chapter, every dream is gently led. Wherever this road may finally end, I'll choose this ride 1,000 times, because home was never just a place, it was always your heart beside mine. The city sleeps behind the hills, the headlights fade into the dawn. One more road, one more smile, and we keep driving on. The evening paints the quiet shore, a golden breeze begins to sing. No words are needed in this light, your smile says everything. Footprints fade upon the sand, yet every step feels meant to stay. The waves keep writing little songs that only hearts can hear today. The tide is dancing with the wind, clouds are drifting peacefully. Some dreams are waiting just beyond, where the sky meets the sea. Hold my hand, don't look behind. The horizon calls our names. Every sunset leaves a promise, every sunrise does the same. Where the sky meets the sea, that's where I believe we'll be. Not because the road is easy, but because you're here with me. Every wave becomes a whisper, every star begins to shine. The world feels endless in your eyes, and forever starts tonight. The lighthouse glows across the bay, a quiet guide through evening blue. Even when the night grows deep, its faithful light still leads us through. Maybe paradise is simple, not a distant place to find. Maybe it's the peace we carry when your heart is close to mine. If tomorrow brings another storm, we'll face the rain side by side. Because hope is like the ocean, always deeper than the tide. Where the sky meets the sea, each time we choose to stay. The waves still sing beyond the shore. The stars begin their silent flight. Hand in hand we walk ahead into tomorrow's gentle light. First drops softly touch the ground. The evening whispered low. You smiled before the thunder came, as if you already knew. People hurried down the streets, umbrellas blooming everywhere. We simply slowed our walking down, enjoying every drop we share. The city lights upon the road turn into rivers made of gold. Even silence felt alive when your gentle hand I held. Maybe every cloudy sky is only waiting for the sun. Maybe every rainy moment makes tomorrow brighter when it's done. After the rain began, the whole world looked brand new. Every falling drop reflected little pieces of me and you. We didn't run from stormy skies, we let the weather write our song. Sometimes love is simply staying, even when the rain falls on. Coffee steam behind the glass, laughter warming up the air. Outside the rain kept softly dancing, inside nothing else compared. Every window caught the lights, every heartbeat found its rhyme. Some memories arrive unnoticed, then stay with us for all of time. Storms may visit every season, clouds may hide the morning blue, but hope is never washed away as long as I'm walking with you. After the rain began, we found sunshine in disguise. Every puddle held a mirror, reflecting dreams before our eyes. The rainbow wasn't in the sky, it quietly lived inside our hearts. Every ending starts tomorrow, every goodbye, let's love restart. The rain became a distant song, the stars return above once more. Still hand in hand we walked ahead, smiling more than ever before. Moonlight falls without a sound, soft upon the quiet lake. The night is holding gentle dreams, waiting for our hearts to wake. Silver circles drift away, every ripple tells a tale. Tiny waves beneath the stars carry whispers with the sail. You and I don't need to speak, silence is enough tonight. Some conversations bloom like flowers, only in the pale moonlight. Nothing lasts forever here, not the wind nor restless skies. Even storms grow tired someday, leaving peace before our eyes. Silver ripples on the water, dancing underneath the moon. Though the surface gently trembles, morning always follows soon. If our hearts are calm together, every shadow loses fear. Love becomes the quiet harbor where tomorrow still feels near. A little leaf goes drifting by, never asking where to land, trusting every passing breeze, like your fingers in my hand. Far beyond the sleeping hills, morning waits with golden light. Every dream begins as silence, growing softly through the night. Maybe life is like the water, never still for very long. But the moon is never broken, only mirrored by the dawn. When the waves have found their rest, every star returns once more. Hope has always been beside us, standing quietly on the shore. Silver ripples keep on shining, even when the winds appear. Love is not a perfect mirror, it's believing through the years. When the sunrise paints the water, every silver light turns gold. Our tomorrow waits before us, brighter than the stories told. The lake returns to peaceful glass, the moon smiles high above. Some reflections fade away, but never quiet love. Morning found the quiet streets, sunlight touched the window pane. Nothing seemed to change at all until my heart learned your name. You were just another phase, passing softly through my days, like a breeze I barely noticed, like a song too far away. Then one smile became familiar, one hello stayed in my mind. Without knowing when it happened, my lonely road changed over time. Love didn't arrive like thunder, it never asked the sky to shine. It grew quietly between the moments, one heartbeat after another, one day at a time. The day my heart learned your name, nothing looked the same again. Every morning held a promise, every sunset felt like home. You became the gentle answer to questions I had never asked. Love was never loud or hurried, it simply chose to last. We shared ordinary evenings, simple stories, cups of tea. Little laughs and peaceful silence, building something I couldn't see. Every season wrote a chapter, every memory found its place. Life became a little brighter every time I saw your face. If tomorrow brings uncertainty, we'll still welcome every dawn. Because love is not perfection, it's choosing to keep walking on. Every road becomes much lighter when two hearts decide to stay. Even ordinary moments can become forever someday. The day my heart learned your name, hope quietly found my soul. Every dream became much clearer, every broken piece felt whole. Years may pass like changing seasons, stars may fade before the morning blue, but my favorite word will always be the name that led my heart to you. Morning comes again tomorrow, just another ordinary day. Yet every sunrise gently whispers your name along the way. I reach for an old forgotten book, dust dancing in the afternoon light. When the pages slowly open wide, a tiny secret slipped into my hands. A faded four-leaf clover, still quietly waiting. It wasn't green anymore, only fragile shades of time, pressed between forgotten chapters, sleeping through so many years. Who placed it there? Was it yesterday or another lifetime? Every page remembered something I had almost left behind. Then I smiled to myself, thinking of an old story. They said Napoleon once escaped his fate because of a little four-leaf clover. Maybe history, maybe only a legend, but somehow I wanted to believe. If a little leaf can carry dreams, maybe dreams can carry me. Faith when the road grows longer, hope when the morning hides, love that never asked for reasons. Luck arriving without a sound, four little leaves holding everything a heart could ever wish to find. Perhaps the world keeps moving because people still believe in wishes whispered to the wind and stars that answer silently. Some call it coincidence, others call it grace. Maybe both are simply ways of saying keep walking. The clover never spoke a word, yet somehow it understood. It wasn't promising tomorrow, it was reminding me not to stop expecting it. If a little leaf can carry dreams, maybe dreams can carry me. Faith when the night feels endless, hope shining through the rain, love that grows without permission. Luck appearing once again, four little leaves, soft as quiet prayers, still alive inside an old forgotten page. Truth or legend, maybe it doesn't matter. Some stories survive because they give us courage. Some miracles begin long before they happen, inside a heart that refuses to stop believing. So I'll place it back back inside the book, not to hide it, but to keep a promise one day. Faith will find my footsteps, hope will open another door, love will know my name, and luck will smile like an old friend. I've been waiting to meet my little four-leaf clover. Thank you for reminding me that beautiful things can wait very patiently. Between the pages of yesterday, I found sometimes I wonder if love really looks the way it does on the silver screen. People rushing down the avenue, coffee warming up my hands. Rain keeps drawing little stories on the quiet window glass. Someone's laughing across the street, someone's waiting by the light. Every face becomes a character in a film called Tonight. I don't need a perfect ending, I don't need a famous name. I just wonder if somewhere there's a scene waiting for me, like a scene from a movie where the whole world disappears. Just your smile, just my heartbeat, louder than the city hears. No slow motion, no grand orchestra, only two hearts walking home. If love finds me like a scene from a movie, I'll finally know I'm not alone. Maybe we'll miss the same bus, maybe we'll reach for the very same book, maybe we'll both start laughing before saying a single word. Life doesn't always write perfect scripts, but sometimes the smallest moments become the greatest memories. Every street light feels like a spotlight, every evening could begin another chapter, like a scene from a movie under dancing summer skies, hand in hand without pretending, with tomorrow in our eyes. No dramatic final speeches, no impossible surprise, only love growing slowly day by day. Maybe the best stories never win awards, maybe the happiest endings are written quietly. One ordinary day, one ordinary smile can become someone's favorite scene, like a scene from a movie where the credits never roll. Every morning starts another beautiful episode. No perfect heroes, no fairy tale, just your hand finding mine. If life can write one gentle story, let it be ours, frame by frame, smile by smile, heart to heart. Maybe tomorrow will begin with the first scene. If I could like moving stories I've never read before. Winds are writing messages I can't quite understand. Maybe birds are listening to a language I don't know. I wonder if they ever feel the weight I carry here, or if the sky just teaches them how to let it go. If I could fly the sky, I would follow the light. No maps, no plans, just open eyes. Over rooftops, over rivers, over every silent night. Maybe freedom isn't far away, maybe it's inside my mind. If I could fly the sky, I'd finally breathe the sky. Clouds are like forgotten dreams, floating without direction. Every shadow on the ground has a story of its own. I used to think I needed wings to rise, but maybe I just needed to believe I could. The higher I imagine, the lighter I become. Even standing on the ground, I start to move. If I could fly the sky, I would touch the morning blue, leave behind the noise, the rush I knew. Every heartbeat becomes a wind that carries me through, and I would see what freedom means from a brand new view. If I could fly the sky, I'd find myself in you. Maybe birds don't fly away, maybe they fly towards something inside them that never gave up. If I could fly the sky, I wouldn't run or hide. I just drift with open skies. No fear below me, no ceiling in my mind, only silence turning into light. If I could fly the sky, I already am tonight. Ooh, maybe flying was never about wings. Maybe it was always about believing. I used to think I had to remember everything, every word, every moment, every face. But time doesn't work that way. Some mornings feel familiar, but I can't explain why. A name escapes my thinking just before I try. There are shelves inside my mind I never clean or see, filled with things I thought would always stay with me. But maybe that's not a flaw, maybe it's how we stay alive. The limits of memory are not my weakness, they're the reason I can still move on. If I remembered everything, I might never breathe again. So I let the past become the wind. The limits of memory are quietly kind. faces blur like photographs left out in the sun. Some stories lose their edges when the day is done. But what remains is strangely clear, the feelings that I cannot lose or disappear. I stopped trying to hold it all, and something in me feels lighter now. The limits of memory are not a failure, they are a filter for what matters most. If I carried every echo of every single day, I would forget how to hope again. The limits of memory teach me to let go. Maybe forgetting isn't losing. Maybe it's rearranging time into something I can live inside. The limits of memory are soft and human. They shape the space where I can grow. Not everything is meant to stay forever. Some things are meant to fade and still remain. The limits of memory are part of me. And maybe what I forget is what allows me to begin again. I look up and the night answers nothing, just silence spread across the sky. There's a star I always find, even when I try not to. It stays in the corner of every thought I lose. I wonder if it watches me the way I watch it shine, or if it's just a light that doesn't know my name. But still I keep talking to it without words, without sound. Does my star know my heart when I don't say a thing? Does it hear the silence behind everything? All my hidden feelings, all my quiet dreams, are they floating somewhere between me and what it sees? Does my star know my heart, or am I just imagining? Some nights feel heavier than the sky can hold, but that one distant light never lets me go. It doesn't answer questions, it doesn't ask me why, it only stays exactly where it lies. Maybe that's enough for me, a presence that just remains. Stars, my star, know my heart when the world feels far away. Does it understand the things I cannot say? Every broken sentence, every faded memory, are they written softly in its gravity? doesn't need to. And still I'll look up tomorrow night just to make sure it's still there. The seasons change without a sound. Leaves fall softly to the ground. Roads we knew have all grown wide. Still you're standing by my side. Morning light and evening skies. Years reflected in your eyes. Every promise that you made never slowly slipped away. When the world keeps turning fast, you remind me what can last. Always the same heart, always the same light, holding my hand through every night. You never needed perfect words to say. Your love was there in every day. Always the same heart, steady and true. No matter what we're going through, when everything around us starts to change, your heart remains. There were days I lost my way. Clouds refused to drift away. Even when I closed the door, you believed in something more. Piece by piece you gave me hope. Taught me how to learn to cope. Not with miracles above, just the quiet strength of love. If tomorrow feels unknown, I will never walk alone. Every sunrise that I see carries your faith inside of me. Always the same heart, always the same song, helping me where I belong. Every moment, every mile we've crossed, nothing beautiful was lost. Always the same heart, faithful and bright, turning darkness into light. Now I know whatever comes my way, love can stay. The years may write new stories, the winds may call my name, but one truth will never fade. You'll always be the same. Another sunset fades away, leaving shadows on my way. Dreams fell farther than the sky. Questions filled my restless mind. Then you smiled without a doubt, like the stars were coming out. You never promised life was easy, only that we'd make it through. One quiet word, one steady hand, help me rise again and stand. You're the one who makes me believe in tomorrow, turning my fear into borrowed hope. Every mountain seemed so high, every answer passed me by. Still you waited patiently, seeing what I couldn't see. You found strength inside my scars, pointed softly to the stars. Step by step my heart could learn, every sunrise will return. Hope is never loud or bright, sometimes it's a little light, growing stronger day by day, showing me another way. You're the one who makes me believe in tomorrow, giving courage to my soul. Every dream I almost left behind has found its way back home tonight. You're the one who makes me believe in tomorrow. Now I know what love can do. The hope you placed inside my heart will become someone else's too. Tomorrow isn't far away, I can almost see its light, because you believed before I could. I'm walking toward the morning sky. In a world that rushes by, half-heard words and quick replies, people finish what I mean before they've seen what's in between. Then there's you with patient eyes, never chasing fast goodbyes. You let every silence speak, finding strength inside the weak. You never hurried my heart, you let every piece belong. You listen until the end, before you say a single word. You hear the truth behind my voice, even when it can't be heard. You listen until the end, through every tear and every smile, because you stay, I find my way, one quiet moment at a time. Some days all I have is pain, falling down like summer rain. I don't need the perfect answer, just someone who will remain. Every story left untold, every fear I used to hold, slowly finds the morning light when you're sitting by my side. Maybe love is not a speech, maybe love is simply this: giving someone all your time without trying to fix their tears. You listen until the end, and somehow my burdens fade. Every broken piece inside finds the hope your kindness made. You listen until the end, more than words could ever show, because you heard my quiet heart. Now I'm stronger than you know. If I become that kind of friend, someone safe through joy and pain, it will be because of you. Who listen until the end. The world is full of promises, you fill the air. Every word is always there. I can trust your words like the sunrise finds the sky. Every promise that you make stands the test of passing time. Ooh, ooh. I can trust your words when the road is hard to see. Your voice becomes the steady light. It keeps believing in me. There were nights of doubt and fear, wondering if hope was near. You didn't build a dream with sound, you built it standing on the ground. Step by step and day by day, you show love in quiet ways. Every action matched your voice, making trust an easy choice. Truth doesn't have to shout aloud, it shines without a need for praise. The strongest hearts are often known by living what they say. I can trust your words, they're a shelter in the rain. When the winds begin to rise, you bring peace again. Oh, oh, I can trust your words. Now I know what faith can be, because your life has shown me first. The truth can set us free. If tomorrow calls my name, I won't walk in fear alone. One honest heart can lead another home.